Forward. Back in the middle. Sprinkler. This side. There's the pot. Other way.
GoDaddy Arrow can get my business.
And how about a commercial we're at it?
AI. Let's see.
For the first time ever,
Let's do half circles. Other side. Stay out in front. Back in the middle. Let's start that one. No more. Almost have one more. Wrong season. Six sides. Back in the middle. Let's do some boxing. Punch to the front. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch to the ceiling. Back in the middle. Pick up that cue paddle. Paddle both sides. Back in the middle. Chop some wood. around the world. Other way. Back to the middle. Go cross country skiing. Back to the middle. Let's switch to legs. Keep those legs going.
Most nutrient-dense foods
And another switch.
complex impact their organs. And so if you struggle with fatigue,
Back to the middle. Batter up. Each side. And for the windshield wipers. Notifications. Time to go fishing. Back to the middle. Dig a hole. This side. Back to the middle. Push the arms. Brush off the shoulders. Back to the middle. Get those golf clubs. This side. Back to the middle. And do it away. To the middle. Wax on, wax off. guys. Time for me. And that is 15 minutes of music and motion. That was awesome. You guys are good. You guys are good. Even with the commercials, you know, stuff happens. We have Monday. Welcome to Monday. What does that mean? Monday, tonight. Project Die Hard Mission Monday update is at 6:30 p.m. We also do on the first and third Mondays, we have Santa's VIP panel at 5, but that's not today. So come to that actually next week. Coming up quick now. On Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Aspie Bridge podcast. And in the evening, 8 p.m., World of Pets. On Wednesdays, Mastery of Connection at 10. Who cares? With a K. At 10:30. And then in the evening, we've got back-to-backs as well. Ability MKE now at 7:30. TDC Today Show Communities at 8. On Thursday, World of Wealth is on the first and third Thursdays at 11 a.m. On Friday, Choose Greater Health at 2. And then Revolutionize Your Marketing at 4. Saturdays, Emily hosts World of Ability at 1 o'clock. And then Sundays, we got Blue Collar Crypto at 4 and 5:30. And actually, I got to add in here on Sundays now at 2 p.m. We also have, what's the full name of that one? Choose.
I said Essential Wealth and Health Solutions.
Thank you. Essential Health and Wealth Solutions. All right. Check your bet. Remember, check your bet. Get that out there. Hashtag check your bet. So that's always a thing. Festivus is coming up. Less than 2 weeks. First full weekend in February. So the 7th, 8th, and 9th is Festivus. And you got to come on Friday, 2 o'clock. We'll get you the link. All you need to do is register. Figure out how to make that accessible for everybody, but there's a place to register. Just reach out to us, Susan at projectdiehard.org. Feel free to reach out to me. Bravehearts TV. It's amazing. The founder of Bravehearts TV is having a Zoom with us and our little crew. So feel free to join in, and you will be our guest. It's going to be fun to find out more about what is going to be coming out with Bravehearts TV. They are part of, I believe they're on the Amazon Prime, and is it Hulu? Is that the other one? No.
Roku, maybe.
Roku, that's the other one. So they're out there, they're getting game out there and getting more and more popular. So find out more of what's coming this Friday, the 31st at 2 p.m. Ballroom Blitz Challenge. That's my last thing. If you've been watching it all, you know what I'm talking about. So, Emily, over to you.
All right. So today is the 4th Monday in January.
You're muted.
Oh, here we go. Today is the 4th Monday in January. Weird February, January. But anyway, so the 4th Monday in January is Community Manager Appreciation Day. And being a community manager, endless monitoring, conversation after conversation, and nonstop content creation. On the 4th Monday in January, it's Better Business Communication Day. And the aim of this is to focus on improving communication skills at a personal and business level so that one can exercise better decision making. The last Monday in January is Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day. So if you have some bubble wrap around, get popping some bubble wrap. So January 27th, it is International Holocaust Remembrance Day, where 6 million Jews were killed. Well, so International Holocaust Remembrance Day / Holocaust Memorial Day. It is Auschwitz Liberation Day, a day that sums up the history of the Holocaust. Is Vietnam Peace Day, marking the day that the United States, South Vietnam, Viet Cong, and North Vietnam signed the Paris Peace Accords, or the Agreement on Ending the War and Restoring Peace in Vietnam in 1973. It is World Breast Pumping Day, celebrating mothers and their greatest loves, babies. It's National Geographic Day, to pay homage to the National Geographic magazine that has been up and running for over 100 years, and the establishment of the National Geographic Society on this day in 1888. It is, here's a lot of people's favorite, National Chocolate Cake Day.
Ooh.
That would be for me.
Got my attention.
It is also Punch the Clock Day, a day to recognize the punch the clock system of clocking in and out of work. Most companies have moved away from the original mechanical time clock to computer-based ones that use smartphones or tablet technology, but the concept is still very much applicable. It is Thomas Crapper Day. Although the British engineer's name is now synonymous with the product he once sold, Crapper stood on the shoulders of giants and merely refined various mechanisms of the flushing toilet, which had actually been invented 300 years before he was born. And so our musicians today, in the corner, we have Nedra Talley, who's an American pop and Christian music vocalist with the Ronettes and Be My Baby. We have Nick Mason, who is a British progressive rock drummer with Pink Floyd. We have Tricky, real name Adrian Thawes, who is an American rapper and record producer with the group Massive Attack. And we have Brian Downey, an Irish rock drummer with Thin Lizzy and The Boys Are Back in Town. And I guess a shout out or a couple that aren't listed here. We have David Seville, an American songwriter and singer and actor with Come On to My House, Alvin and the Chipmunks, and Witch Doctor, and Rear Window. And Seth Justman, an American rock keyboardist with Jay Gell's band, Freeze Frame and Centerfold. So on this day in history, the siege of Leningrad, which began on September 4th, 1941, ended. More than half of the city's population was killed. That was in 1944. On this day in 1945, the Auschwitz concentration camp with about 6,000 prisoners was liberated by Soviet forces. On this day in 1967, astronauts Gus Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee were killed in a fire during a test of their Apollo 1 spacecraft at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. On this day in 1976, Laverne and Shirley debuted on ABC. On this day in 1984, Michael Jackson's hair caught fire while filming a Pepsi commercial. And on this day in 2010, Steve Jobs unveiled Apple's latest product, a tablet PC called the iPad, at a press conference in San Francisco. And our fact of the day: toilet paper as we know it, or toilet paper Toilet paper as we know it now was invented in 1857, but it took until 1930 to be splinter free.
Ooh. Ooh. There's perspective. Wow. Okay. People were tougher back then. That's all I got to say about that. Wow. Okay. Any other announcements?